Hello, today we are making a thinking of you card. So to start off, I just found an old stamp that I had lying around. It says a little note to say hello. So I just am using the Gina amalgam black ink here. And I just wanted to do as many of these as possible. So I just stamped my full page. And then I will either do multiple of this same card or I will save them for later. These are the Copics I'm using as well as the Spectrum Noir. You can see I've got them listed off to the right hand side for you. Here's the piece I cut out, and then I just cut out the purple a little bigger than my stamp, and then the gray is 4 inches by 5¼ inches. So I am just going to use my Copics to color in my butterfly so I can give my card a little bit more interest. I am gonna speed up the camera so you don't have to sit and watch me color for forever. I am not doing any blending with my Copics today. I am just doing each section of the butterfly a different color. And then I go over it with my Spectrum Noir sparkle pen and just make sure that the wings are nice and sparkly, just because I love that little dusting on butterflies when you actually get them to land on you and they do shimmer a little bit. So here it is all done. Now I'm going to use my Scrappy Tape and I just go around the outsides of my gray piece, and the size that I cut it to, it'll leave about 1/4 inch around each side. I am still using my tweezers to pull them off, my poor thumbs. But I get that placed down, and sometimes my cards aren't very straight depending on if I've had little helpers helping me fold them or not. So I just will trim off any edges that aren't straight, or if when I put down my gray piece, if it gets off or anything, then I just trim it up to make it look even and nice. So now that I've got that on, I will adhere my stamped image onto the purple piece of paper, and then on the back of the purple I will add some puffy tape. I actually was out of my normal stuff and I asked my husband to run to the store for me, and he came home with command tape, and so I just cut them up into little squares and use that, because when you're in the middle of a project and you run out, you do what you gotta do. So I have gotten stuff in stock now, but yeah, it was a fun night. So hopefully you enjoyed this project.